What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, I'm going to be calling motivated sellers live in front of you. That's right, I'm going to be calling sellers on this video trying to lock up a wholesale deal live. That being said, this video is going to be value packed, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Also, if you're not already subscribed, go down below, hit the red button, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me reach more people and impact more lives, so I'd really appreciate it if you go subscribe. But other than that, let's get right into the video. So before we get started, I want to give you a gift for completely free to say thank you for joining this video. I know you're probably watching this video because you want to learn how to wholesale real estate and you want to get started. Well, what you can do is you can go to jacobblank.com/free. There's a link in the description down below for this. And all you have to do is input your information and you're going to be able to download my cold calling script, my purchase contract, and my assignment contract for completely free. So go download that. Now that I've given you the free gift, what I also want to show you is what I'm going to be using on my two screens when talking to these motivated sellers on the phone. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is my Wholesale Podio CRM. This is available at wholesalepodio.com. What it is my client relationship management system. When I conduct marketing, all of my motivated sellers that I find flow into this system for me to handle my acquisitions. And what happens basically is once I do marketing, it creates a motivated seller lead profile, a profile for each and every motivated seller to help you be organized and run a business like a real operation. And so what it does is it creates this seller lead profile for you where it has all their information, the address, all of that, what marketing channel the deal came from. It categorizes each and every lead with their motivation, how many times you've tried to contact them, the temperature, their reason for selling, all these different categories it tags them by, and then the system will do automatic follow-up for you. It will automatically text and email your sellers on an ideal sequence. Also, it will generate the contract for you at the click of a button, so you can send more contracts and lock up more deals, and I'll be able to take all my comments over here on the right-hand side. So when working with a motivated seller and calling a motivated seller and when running a wholesale business, this system is crucial to staying organized and being successful. Not only does it handle your full acquisitions department, it also handles your full transactions department, dispositions department, cash buyers, title companies, team members, all of it. You name it, it does it. It handles your full business. If you're trying to wholesale real estate without this system, you are missing out. I highly recommend that you go sign up for Wholesale Podio. You can go watch a demo of everything this system does at wholesalepodio.com. So make sure to check that out. So on one screen, I'm going to be using my Wholesale Podio CRM to keep track of the seller lead profile and take notes. And then on my other screen, I'm going to be running numbers and figuring out what the property is worth. What I use to do that is PropStream. PropStream is an all-in-one real estate investor tool. It helps you by looking up any property across the country, and it's going to give you all the information about that property. So when you're on the phone with a motivated seller and you need to sound like an expert, you're going to have all the information at your fingertips, so that way you can sound like a real estate expert. It's going to give you the square footage, your build, ownership information, tax information, county information. You name it, it gives you every piece of information about any property across the country. It is crucial to have that. Not only that, it lets you pull comparable sale data. So it's going to show you comparable properties that have sold recently that are similar to your property, so that way you can figure out what the property is worth, and then from there calculate your offer. Also, it lets you conduct marketing, pull motivated seller lists, build websites. It's an all-in-one wholesaling tool. I highly recommend that you sign up for it. There's a link in the description for a 7-day free trial, so make sure to go get that 7-day free trial. And then finally, the only other thing that I use is my offer calculator. My offer calculator is available at jacobblank.com/shop. All you do is plug the value that you found on PropStream into the offer calculator, and it's going to run all the calculations for you, and it's going to spit out your MAO, your maximum allowed offer to make the seller, and an offer range to make them. So if you're struggling to figure out what to offer the seller, and if you're not sure how to run the math, and if you're not making offers that turn out to be profitable, I highly recommend you go get this offer calculator at jacobblank.com/shop because it literally does all the math for you and spits out your MAO to make the seller. But with that being said, let's get right into the video and start calling motivated sellers. But I just wanted to show you what I use on my two screens so that way you know what resources are needed when making these phone calls. Let's get right into it. So this property right here is in Mississippi. I'm going to be calling leads from Facebook marketing, and YouTube marketing. So we're going to be calling leads from Facebook ads and YouTube ads. If you guys want to use the same ad agency that I use to run my ads, there is a link in the description down below for you to get the same leads as this. So if you want to use my same marketer, my same ad company to run ads for you to get motivated sellers like this, there's a link in the description for that.
I'm sorry, but the person...
No answer. We're going to redial. This property's pretty rural.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
No answer.
Goodbye.
We're going to send a text message, and you always want to double dial. If they don't answer, call them again, because we got to get people on the phone because we want to do deals now, today. You got to come into this business with the right mindset. You're getting ready to do deals today. You want to do a deal today. You want to convert today. Sign on the dotted line today. Let's start the process today. Let's do a deal today. That's the tenacity you need in order to be successful as a wholesaler. Let's keep calling. Smile and dial. Hello? Hey, Bonnie, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property on 334 Country Club Drive.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So I just wanted to call you, ask you a couple questions about it. I saw you filled out the form on our website yesterday. And I just wanted to ask you a few questions. How old is the roof on it?
It's 6 years, I think.
And it's a metal roof?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. And then do you have a central air conditioning unit?
Yes.
Okay. How old is that?
I've been in the house 6 years, so I'd have to look.
Okay.
But I know a lot of it's all new because the people that had it before us were contractors. They remodeled it.
Got it. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. It's listed for sale by owner on Zillow. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. You have it listed for $489,000. It's been on Zillow for 65 days. What's the best price you would do on it?
The least I can go is $450.
$450. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we would have to be a decent amount lower than $450 on this one. We'd probably be under $400, like high threes.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So,
yes, sir.
Do you own any other property by chance? Like any land, vacant land or anything?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, I wish you the best. I hope it sells soon and for what you want out of it.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
You have a great rest of your day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
That one's not good. Wants too much money and she has it listed for sale. Sometimes you'll get that stuff through online ads, like they've already got it listed, but they'll go fill out your form, which isn't great. Let's keep calling. All right, this property here. That property's in Texas, but it's in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's call this next person right here. Indiana. All right. And we're calling. Hey.
Hello?
Hey, Michael, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property on 2206 North Macedonia.
Yeah,
Awesome. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Good. So yeah, I saw you filled out the form on our website yesterday, and I wanted to call you, ask you a couple questions so I can make you an accurate offer.
Right.
First off, when I pull the property up, I see Michael Robson. That's the right property, right? That's your name?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, I just wanted to ask you, how old is the roof on it?
It was here when I purchased the home 4 years ago.
Okay, do you know how old it was at that point, or not really?
I do not.
Any issues with it?
The third bedroom has a slight leak.
Okay. All right, and then you got a central air conditioning unit, or no?
It didn't have a furnace or an AC in it.
Okay. No furnace.
And there is a crawl space. It looked like it used to, but it was before I owned it.
All right. As far as the interior condition, is it in pretty good shape, or could it use some work?
It could use some work. It is lived in. I live in it right now.
Okay. Would you say it's outdated a bit?
I'd say a year ago I put $10,000 into the kitchen alone.
Okay.
It has a new hot water heater, somewhat new stove. It needs to get replaced. It has a dishwasher, washer and dryer hookups. The third bedroom where it's leaked, probably some drywall needs to be repaired and replaced.
Okay. How about the roof on the garage?
The same thing. I have no clue.
Okay. And then is there any particular reason why you're interested in selling it?
It's just all honesty, I don't like the neighbors. They've called the cops on me multiple times for having people over at my house.
Got it. Okay. How much are you looking to get for it? Or how much you'd like to get?
Probably about 22.
Okay. What type of countertops do you have in the kitchen? Are they laminate or are they like granite?
They're laminate.
Okay. And it's about 864 square feet, right?
910 is what beacon.org, whatever it's called, where it shows you all the info. The interior is like 910, and the enclosed porch is actually almost completely sided. It's not glass anymore because the heat from the glass would make the whole house overheat.
Okay.
So technically, with the front enclosed, it's almost like a 4-bedroom.
Okay. Let's see. How about, could you do 15,000 cash? We cover all the closing costs.
And how long would that give me to move out? 30 days?
Yeah, we could do 30 days. You get paid on the day of closing, though. Does that make sense?
What do you mean by closing?
So let's say we set the closing for 30 days out. On that 30th day is when you'd get paid the 15,000. Does that make sense? Would you need the money in advance?
Yeah.
Okay, well what we could do is we could do what's called an escrow holdback. And so what we could do is we could do the closing in 21 days. And then on that day, you will get $10,000. And then we can give you 14 days to move out after that. And then once you move out, you'll get that last $5,000. The title company basically just holds on to that $5,000 to make sure you move out.
And how soon are we talking about doing that?
I said we could do it in 21 days, and then you could have 2 weeks after that to move out.
Is this a good number to call you back on?
Yeah.
Let me talk it over with my wife, and then I'll be calling you back.
Okay, sounds good. When do you think I could expect a call back? Here in the next hour or so?
Yeah, within the next hour or so.
All right, sounds good. Look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Yep, bye. All right, this property here is in California.
Seven, 6, 0, 3, 8. 7, 6, 0. 7, 6.
No answer. I'm gonna send a text. This one's in California as well. Santa Clarita, California. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, calling to give you the
Yeah.
offer for your property on Via Milagro.
Yeah, correct.
Awesome. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. My name's Jacob with National Home Buyers. You filled out a form on our website a couple days ago. I just wanted to call you and ask you a couple questions about it so I could give you an accurate offer. My first question for you is, how old is the roof on the property?
It's the original roof.
Okay. It's a tile roof, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Tile. Okay. And then your air conditioning unit, how old is that?
It's the original also. It's still working.
Okay.
We hardly turn it on, so I mean, but it's still working.
All right. AC original. No issues with it?
No, it works. It's 2 units. The one that powers the downstairs, one on the upstairs.
Okay. And then as far as the interior condition, is it in pretty good shape or could it use some work?
Oh yeah, it's in good shape.
All right. Is it active on the market right now?
It is, yes.
Okay.
We had one offer, but it was too low. So, but yeah, it's still active on the market.
What was that offer for?
It was 900.
What's the best price you would do?
I'm looking in the high millions or low 1.1s, but I know that when I call these brokers, I get the lowest price of 900. And that's not what we're looking for.
So an investor like me offered you 900, or?
Yeah, well, that's what we got earlier, and we turned it down because it's, fair market value or the real estate's going for like 1.1 here right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd probably be in the 900s too, to be honest.
900. Yeah, I figured. So 900 would be your offer for
How many square feet is yours? 3,000?
3,400.
Yeah, one right here just sold for 970.
Yeah, that's the one down the street from me.
No pool though. No pool.
9325 Via Milagro. Yeah, that's like 9 houses away from me. Yeah, 970. There's another one that sold for 1.2 across the street from them.
Yeah.
On Las Terrazas, I believe. Yeah, Las Terrazas. They just closed a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. How long have you been on the market?
About 45 days already.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we'd have to be in the 9s. I hope you sell it soon, though. Wish you the best of luck.
Okay. Hey, thanks for calling, though.
Yeah, you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. On to the next one. Alright, I'm calling this guy back to see if he talked to the wife about my offer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
No answer. On to the next one. Double dial, always double dial. Remember, we want to get a hold of people now, today. We want to get deals today. Hello?
Oh,
Hey, calling to give you the offer for your property. You filled out a form on our website the other day for Wayne Street.
yes,
Awesome. How you doing today?
fine.
Good. So, wanted to ask you a couple questions about the property so I can make you an accurate offer. My first question for you is, how old is the roof?
About 7 years. It's made out of metal. It's that new metal core metal.
Okay. And then,
It's actually brand new. I got
Okay.
pictures and videos of it.
and it's a mobile home, right?
Yeah, it's a mobile home.
Okay. And does it have an air conditioning unit, central AC, or?
It had a central air and AC unit, but somebody took it.
Somebody took it. Okay.
Yeah, one of those drug addicts, you could say that.
Got it.
Like I said.
Is the property in pretty good shape, or could it use a good amount of work?
No, it's in pretty good shape. All I have to do is continue to mow the yard and pick up some debris around there. I think a little bit. Please maybe limbs, rims, that kind of
Okay.
that wouldn't hit.
How much are you looking to get for it?
Good question. I really go in if somebody makes an offer, but right now, I mean, I'm not trying to get rich off of it. Since the current condition of the economy. I don't know, man. I mean, it's sitting on, I think, 7,000 square So it's just a lot, I think, if I'm correct.
87,000 square feet, right?
No, not 87,000. No. I don't think so. I mean,
No.
I've been told that it was 2 acres, but I want to say that somebody had it listed prior to me purchasing it inaccurately.
Okay.
So somebody was called and was like, "Hey, you got a property on Wayne Street?" And I was like, "Yeah, what about it?" And it was like 2 acres. So I went over there, and it's the property. Somebody owns that in front of me. I did some digging, and somebody actually owns it. But
Got it. Okay.
somebody actually owns it. But I think
How
they
much
actually-
would you want for it?
I would start somewhere around maybe 15,000 for it, seeing that in the current area, most mobile homes and lots go for an empty lot that I've seen price is going for around 15,000. So with the mobile homes, they got them for like 20,000, I think. So some of them are 20,000, but I prefer 15. I'll start at 15,000.
All right. Well, let me do this. I'm gonna need to look into it a little bit more, and I will get back to you. Okay?
All right, if that's too high, man, just let me know.
All right.
If you looking for, I mean, what would you price it as? I mean, what would you give for it?
I'm not sure yet. I gotta look into it a little bit more and see if it's something we'd be interested in buying.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Well, I will look into it, and I will get back to you.
Sounds great, thank you.
Yep. Bye. I don't think that's something we'd be interested in buying. Send it over to one of my other team members to take a look. But I do want to mention this. You can see when he first answered, I matched his energy. Like, he sounded like he just woke up from a nap. And so instead of coming in super, "Hey, this is Jacob," like, no, "Hey, this is Jacob." Like, I instantly lowered my energy, matching his energy. You want to mirror the prospect. That's a good sales technique. You want to mirror the prospect, mirror their energy, mirror the way they're talking, all of that, so that way they feel comfortable with you, that way they feel like they can relate to you. It helps you sell better. All right, now on to the next one. Hey, Peter?
Please leave your message.
Hey, are you there?
Hello?
Hey, calling to give you the offer for your property on Concord Street.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. How you doing today?
Good.
Sweet. So this property here, just wanted to ask you a couple questions about it so I can make you an accurate offer. First
Yeah.
off, is there any particular reason why you're interested in selling it?
I want to downgrade to a condominium.
Okay.
I bought the house out of my family estate,
Oh, okay. How much did you buy it for?
160 grand,
When was that?
5 years ago.
Okay. And you just don't want to deal with a yard and stuff?
That and just the oil prices, and when HOA fees of $300, it was kind of
Just financially, it's a burden right now?
Well, no, it can be.
Yeah.
It can be, but
Got it.
I just, I'm looking to downsize, but I just was curious, what you guys would throw at.
Right on. How old is the roof?
The roof is, probably, let's see, my dad put it in 90 something, so probably 30, probably 35 years.
It's a shingle roof and it's 35 years old?
Yeah.
Any leaks or any?
No, I got one shingle that's blown off my barn, but it's just one shingle. I just gotta get up there and I got I can match the shingle. It's a freaking 3-tab.
Okay, and is
standard
so
shingle.
is there 2 single-family properties on the lot, or is that a barn?
No, I have it's a single family house.
Mm-hmm.
and then I have a barn. And what my neighbors are doing, and what people that are doing when they swoop up these properties, is they're turning their barns into a third living area. And I have a hay loft above a 4-car garage, and I have a shop behind that. And
Let me ask you this: a third living area? So is it a duplex right now? No, it's just one single-family house, right?
It's a single-family house. I can't get it changed over with the city of Portland without slapping a bunch of sprinkler systems in here and
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so some people turn it into a duplex, not a second living area, right? Not a third, right?
Yeah, well, you could turn this in. No, you could turn this into. It has an upstairs kitchen, a downstairs kitchen.
Okay.
But the only thing the upstairs kitchen doesn't have is a stove, because the city wouldn't let me wire a stove on the second floor without turning it into a multi-unit. But there's upstairs kitchen, downstairs kitchen, upstairs full bathroom. I just had remodeled from rebath. And I had my wiring, knob and tube all taken out, and I spent 10 grand on 2 panels, one for upstairs and one for down, because I know somebody's going to turn this into 2 units at least.
Okay. So
let me
ask you this.
What else I do? I put a new boiler in the basement 5 years ago.
New boiler. How about air conditioning unit? Do you have one?
No, I don't. I have window AC.
Okay, window ACs. Okay, how old is the siding on the house? It looks pretty new. It's white, right?
Yeah, it's white. Yeah, the siding is, again, we're probably talking the 90s when my dad and mom were both alive.
Okay, was there a price in mind, Peter, that you were looking to get for the property?
I have my own price in mind, but I want to hear what the offer is.
Okay. So the interior condition, you've done some upgrades, but could some of it use some work, some updating?
Oh, it's definitely circa 1970s in some of the rooms. You know, I got a wallpaper in the kitchen that's old fruit wallpaper, you know, and I've got wallpaper in most of the rooms. Some of the rooms are painted, but I mean, it definitely would need to have some lipstick put on it, you know what I mean?
And no idea of like what ballpark you're looking to get? I just want to make sure we're around the same thing. Because I don't want to insult you, you know, because I know it's a big house.
Know. I have a good friend of mine whose dad passed away, and he sold his house in Westbrook to one of them cash for your house places, and I thought he got taken. But his house was worth, maybe at the time when he sold it, his house was worth probably $300,000, but that's before the market exploded, and I think they gave him $130,000.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah,
and mine is an insured value of $1.2 million, but that's everything included, because it's a rebuild. It's trying to build it the way it exists today. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you think it's worth about $1 million bucks?
No. I think it's worth. I think the Zillow estimate is probably pretty close to right on. But I think if a bunch of people got in a bidding war for this place, I could do better than that. But
$1 million?
I know what you guys are gonna do. You're gonna make me hopefully a offer that's above what I'm looking for my condo, and then I can pocket change from the.
How much is your condo?
My condo. It depends on which way I'm going. It's going to be about $375.
Okay. So that's so you're looking to get at least $375 plus pocket change.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But you don't think it's worth $1 million bucks, right?
No. I think the Zillow value on it, I think it's $778. I think that's fair market value. But I know the house across the street from me that doesn't have the land that I have sold for. He was asking for $680. He got $780 and a bidding war. And I have a ton of land in my backyard.
So we definitely would be under $700. The Zillow is just an algorithm that runs some math, and it doesn't really...
Oh, yeah, I understand.
So...
I wouldn't be expecting that. I understand, because I know.
Yeah, because like
I know
Zillow
what your
could.
business is.
Yeah, and
you're in the business to make money, and I'm in the business to do the best I can.
Yeah, of course, and like Zillow, they don't know whether your property is outdated or updated, so when they give you that number, they're not taking into account like how old the roof is or the interior or any of that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We'd probably be like, let me look at one more thing real quick before I speak too soon. Let's see.
I'm just at the exploration stage right now. I'm looking at my options. I have a real estate agent that I'm not signed on with yet, but he's looking for places for me around here and looking for people who might be interested in buying my property, but I haven't signed on with him yet.
Okay. I mean, we can definitely do the $375 for your condo. How much change are you wanting in your pocket?
I'm looking for around
200 in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the most we could probably do would probably be like. Just 1 second. It's just a few of them duplexes. They don't really count. And it was built.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at duplexes too, because one side would be my income and the other side would be my living space. So I've got a bunch of things on the work. So
yeah. Let me do stuff that's older. 1900. There we go. We'd probably be in the mid 400s to maybe up to closer to 500 for it.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere mid 4, probably like 450, somewhere right around there. Maybe
well, if you want to send me something in the mail that I can ponder and read over, then I'll take that into consideration.
Okay, I'll send it over to your email.
All right, thank you.
Yep, you have a good rest of your day. When should I follow up with you?
This time, any day this week is a fine time. I work Monday through Friday. I have weekends off. So.
When are you going to be making a decision on what you're doing?
It's going to be before, it's going to be not soon, but not too far into the late summer. You know what I mean? It's going to be a few months from now, but I'm just considering all my options.
Okay, sounds good. All right, well, I will send this over to you, and then we'll talk soon.
All right, thank you so much.
And before we go, though, could you write down my name and number on a pen and paper so you don't lose it?
I already got a pen and paper.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, my name is Jacob, Jacob.
Yeah.
And my cell phone number is, yeah, and I just sent that over to you, to your email, that offer, and yeah, if you have any questions when reading it over, give me a call, and you have my name and number, so reach out before you make any decisions, because I'd love to, have a shot at it, okay?
All right.
All right, you have a good one. Bye.
Thank you, you too, bye-bye.
On to the next one. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, calling to give you the offer for your property on Yellowstone Street.
Yes.
How you doing today?
Good.
I like the street name because I like the show Yellowstone. It's a good show. I don't know if you've watched it, but anyways, yeah, I saw you filled out the form on our website a few days ago. I just wanted to give you a call, ask you a couple questions about the property. Is that okay?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So it says the property is in pre-foreclosure. Is it still in foreclosure or no?
Never been.
Maybe it's just something wrong on the record. Okay.
No. Never been. The taxes are up to date.
Okay, and your last name is Bonner, middle name G, right?
Say that again.
Your middle name starts with G, right?
J.
J. How do I spell your last name?
Bonner.
Okay, I got it. I got the right property pulled up. Okay. Yeah, how old is the roof on the property?
It's got a little age on it. I'd say it's around about.
His last name's Bonner.
Was 90.
Bonner. Say that again, I'm sorry?
The last time a roof was put on, it was during the 9/11 crisis.
Okay. So like 20 years old?
Yes.
Okay, you got a central air conditioning unit or no?
No.
Alright. And then as far as the interior condition, is it in pretty good shape or could it use some work?
I'm assuming it could use some work because the tenant I had there, he's been there for years, and he's the type of guy who was kind of a hermit, and he would pay his rent at the door and wouldn't really let you come in.
Okay. Is he still there? Has he been paying?
No.
Or?
No, he just left yesterday.
Okay. Have you seen the property on the inside since he's left or no?
No, I'll probably go by it tomorrow.
Okay. So we could assume it probably needs work. How much money are you looking to get for the house?
We'll see what kind of offer you have.
Alright. Well, no ballpark of what you're looking to get for it?
No, because I need to get in and take a look at it myself.
Okay. Well, with it needing a full remodel, we probably got to be around like 10 grand.
I can't do it for that.
What's the best price you'd consider?
Probably at least 30.
Let's see.
Think about it and give me a call back.
Well, let's see if I can do 30 or not. One right here just sold for 17,000. Needs work, but in good shape. I couldn't do 30. There's no way.
Okay. Have a great day. Thank you.
You too. Bye. It's in just not a good market. It's in Detroit, like on a really bad street. A lot of crime area. All right. Let's call some follow-ups.
You've reached 334-614-5268. Text me. Leave a voicemail if necessary.
Nothing has been recorded. Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done. Or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
Double dial. Hey Patrick, you there?
Yep.
Hey, it's Jacob, just checking in. I know you were going to file something with the courts, with the kids and everything. I just wanted to check in on the status of that.
I have an emergency hearing sometime this week. It hasn't been put out yet.
Okay,
I'll
emergency
let
hearing.
you When I have that, I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good. Sorry to bother you. I'll check in with you on like Friday or early next week if I don't hear from you.
Sure.
All right, you have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Bye. That one's going to be a novation where we'll probably make like 50 grand. So really want to get that one locked up.
I'm sorry.
Come on, answer. Hello? Hello? No answer. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up the video. So we had a good amount of calls with motivated sellers, so I hope that is helpful to you. Again, there's links in the description for all the resources that I use in my wholesaling business, so make sure to check that out. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button and subscribe to the channel. It helps me reach more people and impact more lives, so I'd really appreciate it if you go subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.